I have 10 huge brand new shopping secrets to help you save big and score at the Dollar Tree. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite, and this is a follow-up to my part 1 of Dollar Tree shopping secrets, and you guys shared some great insight. And if you guys could do me a favor and subscribe to this YouTube channel with your notifications turned on. I just passed the 800,000 subscriber mark, and I don't have that many friends to begin with, but if you guys can get me one step closer to 1 million subscribers, I know without a doubt I will make you proud as you change my life. Thank you. First secret for the Dollar Tree, which is very important, is know the number of coupons that you guys can work with. And a lot of people are not aware, to begin with, that the Dollar Tree accepts coupons. So, for a printable coupon that you guys would see from the internet, a reminder, as long as it clearly states manufacturer coupon, has a valid expiry date and an address to remit it for the manufacturer, Dollar Tree will accept it and you can use up to 2 printable internet coupons per day. Now these coupons are also different from the coupons that you would find in your newspaper. You can use as many newspaper coupons as you want in a transaction. Just keep in mind that you may only use up to 4 identical coupons in that same transaction. So for example, if you have 4 $1 off Crest toothpaste manufacturer coupons from a newspaper, you can use all of those. You're not going to get any cash back for what you don't use. So for those printable internet-based manufacturer coupons, you get a max of 2. And for the newspaper, you can use as many as you want. When you go to checkout at the dollar store, just keep in mind, of course, that no more than 4 can be alike, and that is really important to help you save huge. For Dollar Tree shopping secret number 2, know the specific sizes of the products that you're buying for the Dollar Tree, and this is actually a 2-part savings piece of advice. As you guys might be aware, the Dollar Tree sells some very different sizes of our favorite products. So before you go to a Dollar Tree, canvass your pantry, your fridge, your medicine cabinet, and write down the number of ounces or milliliters in the specific products so you know exactly what you would be getting at the Dollar Tree versus buying on Amazon or Walmart or somewhere else. And the other reason that's very important to note is tied to coupons. I want to mention my subscriber, Christina Hughes, who mentioned that coupons that say any size she uses all the time at the Dollar Tree store, and she gets tons of free items. And then obviously Loki wrote, I can't believe Dollar Tree takes coupons, which was tied to the first saving secret, but the any size ones will work all the time at the Dollar Tree for manufacturer coupons. For Dollar Tree shopping secret number 3, understand that there is a huge disparity between the Dollar Tree's online business as well as the Dollar Tree's in-store business. In fact, more so than most retailers. So when you are shopping online, what you see is a more limited experience. Let's take medicine as an example. It's almost always sold out online. But in-store, Dollar Trees carry all of the major brands and often at some considerable discounts for over-the-counter medicine. So whether it's Tylenol, Advil, aspirin, something for your allergies, the over-the-counter medicine in most cases is at a huge discount and a very good purchase to make from Dollar Tree. And just as a bonus for you guys for this shopping secret number 3, in my Dollar Tree shopping secrets part 1 video, which had all sorts of hacks, which you're welcome to watch, I did allude to the fact that there are smaller quantities available on Dollar Tree in a special section of the website that you can navigate toward for the smaller quantities. So if you are looking to buy things like cleaning supplies or cars or candles, you don't need to buy a pallet of 35 candles in the event that you just want 2 or 3. So that is something that is also unique to the Dollar Tree website. Dollar Tree shopping secret number 4. Understand that the Dollar Tree is truly in a league of its own, and it does have some very deep relationships with brands that you might not be thinking of. It's not like Costco. It's not like another dollar store. It's not like Sam's Club. Obviously, when you go into Sam's Club, you know that you're going to get a better discount on Kirkland brand tissues and wipes and things of that nature, olive oil. But since Dollar Tree doesn't have really any of its own hardcore, highly sought after brands, they do establish some tremendously deep relationships with big brands like Kleenex. So you can actually get a better deal on Kleenex at the Dollar Tree versus any other store. And if you happen to like Kleenex, why buy a third-party or generic alternative? Just go to the Dollar Tree and get your Kleenex. Get the brands that you want, because chances are the Dollar Tree may actually have a relationship with that brand and you might not have thought of it. Shopping secret number 5. Join the Value Seekers Club. or at least follow the blog and consider signing up for the email list. Now, obviously, this is not a sponsored video. Dollar Tree is not paying me to say anything nice about them or endorse their website. I'm here for you guys. But similar to when I did that IKEA upload and I discussed its VIP program that gives you some benefits, a lot of people don't realize that there is a Value Seekers blog tied to the Dollar Tree, and it's actually a really good blog. They discuss different ways to incorporate crafts and decor. My wife actually loves some of the tips and hacks that we have here to try and do some cool things for our daughter, some different recipes. But there's also an email list, and if you do sign up, I know I'm not a huge fan of email lists because you sometimes get spam, but on this particular one, you do get some additional incentives, some coupons, some in-store opportunities, and some DIY deals that you might not have known about otherwise. So of course, that Value Seekers blog is worth considering. Shopping secret number 6 for the Dollar Tree is tied to the greeting card aisle. And if you guys have not yet set foot in this side of the store, oh my goodness, is this somewhere where you definitely need to pay some attention for some serious price drops? And I just want to draw attention to the 67 sassy girl that mentioned that at her Dollar Tree, cards are often as low as 50 cents, or you can often upgrade to a nicer looking card for $1. And for all of the greeting cards that are the biggest ripoffs right now at CVS and Walgreens and any other store that you can think of, including Rite Aid, you'll pay somewhere between $5.99 and $9.99 for a Carlton Cards or Hallmark greeting card. And with the holidays approaching, and really a birthday, an anniversary, whatever it is, it's nice to give a card. But we all know that it's the sentiment inside that sometimes makes the biggest difference. Unless someone puts cash inside, which is my favorite. But anyhow, a greeting card is a greeting card. And some will tell you that the Dollar Tree stores have some inferior paper quality. My hands and my eyes don't know the difference. And I stock up all the time on greeting cards from the Dollar Tree, which is one of the best purchases you can make in the entire store. Dollar Tree shopping secret number 7 is tied to a very unique placement that you'll find in Dollar Tree stores. Not all Dollar Tree stores have them. But if you guys have ever seen one of those fully loaded shopping carts filled with products, this is not only one of the best clearance deals of items you will see inside the Dollar Tree store, you need to make your move quickly. Now, if you guys watch my shopping secret video for Kohl's, I discuss specifically the timing tied to their deals. But if you guys see a whole conglomerate of products inside a shopping cart inside a Dollar Tree store, it's just days or sometimes hours away from being taken to a dumpster or donated to a shelter. Now, these are products that have come the closest possible point to their expiration date, and the Dollar Tree store needs to get rid of these. And that means huge, steep discounts on things like sunscreen, Halloween candy, and other perishables. But guys, please watch those expiration dates very carefully. They are in those shopping carts for a reason. It will spell huge reductions for your family, but obviously, take a very good look at the labels before you consume anything. Before I get to shopping secret number 10, that has me very excited as we count down our final shopping secrets, I want to remind you guys that if you do have a comment or insight to share, please do so in the comment section. There's some great comments that have helped propel the insight I'm sharing today. And the shopping secret number 8 is very interesting and near and dear to my heart, because I've heard from people like Rebecca, who said that she doesn't have a very good Dollar Tree store near here, but she drives at least 70 miles to go to a much better one where she will stock up on things like Halloween costumes, Christmas decorations, and kitchen utensils at a Dollar Tree store. The Dollar Tree is in fact up to 60% cheaper when it comes to any holiday, birthday, Halloween, or Christmas decoration item. And load up, guys. This is the place to do it, and the most aggressive discounts are all posted within 2 weeks of any specific occasion. Shopping secret number 9 for the Dollar Tree store is actually split into 2 different sections. The first is the magazine section. And if you guys are tired of seeing magazines discounted only to hit you with an auto renewal tied to your credit card from when you signed up, the Dollar Tree is a great place to buy magazines for $1 on all sorts of topics, including how to save money, great things for hobbyists, outdoors people. It's all there, and you will do very well with the pricing that they have. The Dollar Tree also stocks all sorts of books, and if you have some spare time or you want to sit back and stay entertained, there are often best-selling books from some really popular authors that you would know and recognize at their lowest prices, thanks to how the Dollar Tree works with many publishing companies. I want to mention the subscriber Rosita Martinez, who mentioned that she also grabs stickers, and as a parent I can tell you stickers are an obsession for my daughter, as well as doodling and coloring books that she gets for her grandkids. For shopping secret number 10, You can tell I'm excited. Really have no life and I don't get out much, but thank you guys for being a part of my frugal family. For shopping secret number 10, don't forget about the food aisle. And this actually follows a conversation that I had with my wife where I said we should be buying more food from the Dollar Tree. And she's like, I would never buy food from a Dollar Tree store. Some people believe it's not safe or it's not worth your while. Guys, it's the same thing. It's sometimes different quantities and a different negotiated relationship. But I want to grab a quick comment here from Migdalia Torres, who said that at a supermarket, she'll pay $15 for a loaf of bread, a dozen eggs, and juice. Dollar Tree, she pays $3. I mentioned in the first part of my Savoring Secret video for the Dollar Tree that they sometimes have steak, and a lot of you thought you would never buy steak from the Dollar Tree store, and that's fine. But for frozen goods and certain canned goods, and for some of you, please check to see if your Dollar Tree store has a freezer or a frozen food section, because I can guarantee you the frozen food you see there is the same as what you see at Target and Walmart, and the savings are huge. So I realize that for some of us, bringing home a nice big family meal from a dollar store doesn't resonate the same way, but these times are tough. We need to feed our families, and sometimes as we struggle to do so, the Dollar Tree has some great resource where you can feed people in a healthy and affordable way if that's something that you guys want. And if not, you could just like load up on Rice Krispie squares and things from time to time that we now enjoy in our household. So there you go. I hope you guys like this content. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And again, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe and turn your notifications on. I would love to get to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for making me a part of your day. I feel very valued by knowing that you watched. Thank you. Bye-bye.